1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3.
1, 0,
1, 2, 3.
1.
1, 2.
For the beginning, coming into ETSU, it was really scary, and I really wanted to get involved in some sort of organization, and I found ROTC, presented that to me, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to give this a shot and go straight into ROTC, and turned out that it was probably the best decision that I've made as far as my college career.
We hold ourselves to a high standard here. The cadre, which is the staff here, they held us to a high standard, you know.
I can handle a lot more than I thought. Like, in high school, I kept to myself a lot. Wasn't outgoing as I should have been, and coming here and just being around all these people, getting put in all these leadership positions, like, it's really shown me like a bolder side of myself.
Being a student in RTC, it is different. We're different than, you know, all the other kids on campus, right? I mean, you have obviously you have your PT, we come here in the morning, we have our military science class, and we have our labs as well, where we learn leadership and tactics. So you have that RTC life there, but then you also have your civilian life, right? You know, it's homework, any of the other stuff, so. But it's kind of, those two worlds kind of fusing together, right? It really makes for a really interesting college experience. I'm able to improve here, improve myself, right? And serve my country in the process.
Coming out of high school, I was an athlete, and like, I graduated at 17, so I hadn't peaked yet, and I wasn't ready to be done. So I was excited about coming here and being a part of the Ranger Challenge, so I could still put some of like my physical talents to use.
In our Ranger Challenge organization in ROTC, not many people can get on the team. There's only 11 of us.
So the purpose of the Ranger Challenge, we do the more physical and Army skill related tasks in competition. Like we do the one rope bridge, we do weapons assembly, obstacle courses, ruck marching.
ROTC has helped tremendously with being in Pershing Rifles, having to do endless amounts of color guards in front of TV. Our Pershing Rifles group, which is the drill team, I was able to get a leadership opportunity as a freshman.
In labs, we work on anything from tactics, strategy, leadership, all those things we kind of combine together. With lab especially, it really tests your adaptive leadership capabilities.
We rely on each other a lot. Like the RTC program, like we're one big family, and if anybody needs something, there's usually almost always someone there to be there for you. There's a lot of incentive to come in and do well, and plus once you get out, like you're already on your way to having a career.
Like I was a really quiet person before I came here, and I still kind of am. But you know, throwing me into leadership roles, you know, having me do briefs, all that type of stuff, it's really helped, you know, improve me, you know, my confidence, you know, my public speaking abilities and leadership, all that together.
We stick as a team together, and we try to push each other through it, because even though it's stressful, extremely stressful at times, we all have each other's backs, and we want to make the most out of this opportunity and this experience, to push each other, to be able to see one another succeed, and to be able to look to my left and right on the day that I get commissioned and be like, hey, I've been with you since day one, and we're going to finish together also.